All right, let's multiply these two guys. First of all, it's 100 times 75.1. Decimal place is right there between the 5 and the 1. Now, how do we move that decimal place when we multiply by 100? Well, there's a good rule. It's a rule of thumb, and it's this one right over here, and it's this. When you multiply a number, and it's got zeros in it, when you multiply it, the decimal place moves to the right, obviously because it gets bigger. Now, it's going to move to the right. The next question is, how far to the right, or how many places to the right? Well, that's determined by the number of zeros in the second number. This is the number there, the zeros. How many zeros determines how many decimal places to the right. So let's work it out here. The first place we start is over here because we've got zeros. So how many zeros do we have? We have 2 zeros in 100, don't we? 2 zeros. So if we have 2 zeros, that means we move to the right, because we're multiplying by 2 places, or 2 decimal places. So again, 2 zeros, 2 decimal places to the right. Okay, let's take this one that's got the decimal in it. It's right there, the point, 75.1. 75.1. Let's go ahead and move the decimal places. How many? 2 places to the right. So let's go ahead and do that. Beginning here, moving to the right, let's go. We're going to make arches for every point. So there's 1, 2 decimal places. The decimal point goes right over there. Now, we have an arch there with emptiness. All you do is you add a 0. You just fill it in. When you've got that empty space, just put a 0 in there. Now, the decimal place is to the right now. It's no longer here. It's right over here. So now that it's over here, let's just rewrite this number. We have 7, 5, 1, 0, and the decimal place is right there on the right. Now, when it's on the extreme right, on the tail end of any number, you can ignore it. You don't need to put it there. But if you do leave it there, it's still correct. But it's better, it looks a lot nicer when you just rub it out. I like to just rub it out. So the answer is 100 times 75.1 is 7,510. There you go. I hope that helps.